Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 15th of January, 2023. Let's talk about Gala Games today. Let's see where the price is going to go because the market, since I did my last price prediction, has gone exceedingly higher. And it's something that we need to talk about to see if the strength is going to be maintained, because if it is, then guess what? We're going to predict that price in Gala. It's going to continue to move up. So let's go ahead and break this down. Now, before I get started, I told you all on my last video on the 7th of January that we needed to see the buyers come in and prop up the price. The sooner the better. If you guys don't believe me, go back and listen to that video. It's still available in my Gala Games playlist. But let me show you all this on an hourly chart to kind of give you an idea as to where I told you all we needed to see the buyers approach the market. And I told you that we needed to really see them support price around 0.023. And you guys can see exactly where they did it. That is why the market in Gala Games is so far breaking out. It's because they came to where we expected them to go, all without the confusion. We had three price targets on that particular video: 0.023, 0.022, and then 2 cents. I told you all the sooner that we find buyers approach the market in Gala Games, the bigger the move is going to be. Go back and check it out. So for us to see the market in Gala Games trading all the way up here around a nickel, I'm not surprised to see that, because the strength into the market was definitely anticipated once we saw the buyers come in around 0.023 cents. So yeah, I didn't get this price prediction correct in the viewpoint or in the time frame to what we are seeing today. But once we saw 0.023 whole price there, we already knew that we were not going to go down in price. So just to give you guys a hint and idea as to how you can really move and maneuver in the cryptocurrency space without all this confusion. You had to plot a whole lot of lines on your chart. You had to do no patterns, no Fibonacci retracements, no Elliott waves, because it's all garbage. All you had to do is look at how market is holding at certain price levels. That will give you a major idea as to what price is really up to. So let's go ahead and cut this out. And let's go ahead and talk about this current move, because this market in Gala Games is massively bullish. I think we all can see, because this is where the original trend was, right? Then price broke out in Gala Games to where we see this here. And then you also can see another trend right there. So this particular market environment right now in Gala Games is massively bullish. The question, can it be maintained? Can we still see price in Gala Games go up? Because if that's the case, then we're going to draw another price prediction looking for the market to go higher. It's just that simple. So let's go ahead and clean up the chart real quick. I don't think the price is going to come all the way down here to this lower area ascending line. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that out the way. And I want us to focus in on these other two trends. All right, we're going to focus our eyes on the trend levels. I would say right around here, and then this one here too. Okay, now the closer that the trend line is to price, the greater chance that it's going to break, right? So we can see the price in Gala Games do this, come down and break this closer area of ascension, and then come down and test this area right down here at the lower levels. That is a possibility. But let's check this out. Let's look at this on the 3-hour chart real quick in Gala Games, because you guys can tell that we're pretty much consolidating right now, which is not negative. It's not bad. It's pretty good for us to try to anticipate a continuation move higher. We need to see the market hold price around 4.5 to like I said, a nickel or so. We need to continue to see that. Okay. Let's look at this on the 1-day chart, because right now on the 1-day chart, we did see some selling coming to the market in Gala Games. You guys can see right here that the sellers came into the market yesterday. Okay, so that's why the current market in today's price action, we saw price go down. But now it recovered. It's pretty much at the high of the bar of today. Now, if that continues in the next 6 hours, that tells us that there's still some momentum of higher prices. Okay, we definitely want to see the market in Gala Games closer there at the high of the bar. Here it is on the 2-day time frame as well. You guys can see that, yes, we did see some selling coming to the market. That is the current process that is going on right now. Here it is on the 3-day chart. Now, looking at this on the 3-day chart, let me show you all this. This is where we want buyers to now hold price in Gala Games. Okay, no lower than I would say around 4 cents. Let's just say 4 cents. Now, one of the biggest things you guys can tell that has changed recently into the market in Gala Games is the volume. The market it came back to life. As we saw price in Gala Games dip all the way down to 1.50 1/2, all of a sudden we're seeing this increase in volume. So the market is now alive. It's trying to lift price back up. That's good. Now, obviously, we got some areas of contention that we need to focus in on back here to the left of the chart. You guys can see right here around 6 cents is going to be one area, and then 7 definitely is going to be the next area that we need to be prepared to see more sellers. That's the only thing. 6 and 7 cents. Okay. So now here it is on the 5-day chart. Obviously, with a quick move that we've seen in Gala Games, we should not be massively bullish after we saw a market run up 212% in the last 10 days. Okay. At some point, you need to be prepared to see the market come back down because people will take profit off of that massive move in such a short period of time. So just be prepared for that. Now, here it is on the weekly chart. We got 6 hours and 34 minutes left. And currently, the market looks like it's willing to accept the selling. So I am going to predict that the market move in Gala Games is not over. I'm going to look for the price to continue to go higher. But let me put all of that into context. I'm not looking for an explosion again. Not in price, because we've already seen the market run 212%. So we have to kind of come back down to life, and let's pull it back a little bit and actually say it might not go up another 212% in 2 days or 10 days, but we can still see price go up, right? So let me go ahead and put this on the chart and let you all go. We're going to play some strength into the market in Gala Games still. Now, my ultimate area of support is going to be around 4 cents or 0.038. As long as the market in Gala Games holds that level 4 support, we are going to anticipate higher prices. Okay, so let me go ahead and extend this support area over. And that first price target, I think I told you all, was around 6 cents. Well, let me do around 5.5 cents first, so you guys can see that is around 15, almost 16% market move higher. That's my first price target, 5.5 cents, 0.057. My second one's gonna be around 6 cents. You guys can see that is what, 20%, almost 20.25. And then my third price target, which is gonna be a while, I don't think it's gonna happen in 2 days. It's gonna be at 7 cents. Okay, so let me go ahead and zoom in so you all can visually see what I'm talking about. So I'm looking at 5.5 first, 0.057. Second price target 6, third is 7, and that is it. You guys can see for us to run to 7 cents, that's a 40% move higher from where price currently is. That's fantastic. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold these 2 lines here because I want us to focus on these 2 lines. Now let me tell you the importance of these 2 lines. Now what we want to see that would definitely give us a bigger move higher quicker is for price to hold that trend line. If the buyers hold that trend line, then we'll hit 7 cents a lot faster than if it doesn't, and we come all the way down to 4 cents. Okay, and hold it, and it's going to take the market longer for us to actually see the market in Gala Games go to that 7 cent price target. So I'm just going to hold that right there, and we're going to go ahead and let that play out. I'm done. I want you all to go ahead and give me your thoughts though about what do you think the market in Gala Games is up to? What do you think it's going to go over the next couple of weeks? Do you think price is going to continue to go lower, or do you think we're going to continue to trade along that ascending line and continue to take out areas of resistance? Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.